Alright, hello everyone. Today we're going to be talking about the water balance in plants. Plants constantly lose water to the environment. Maintaining water balance requires both structural features and hormonal control working together. So let's start by looking at stomata. Stomata are pores on the leaf surface, primarily the lower epidermis, that regulate gas exchange and water loss through transpiration. So if we look at this bottom diagram, each stoma is flanked by two guard cells that control its opening and closing. When water is abundant, guard cells take up water by osmosis, become turgid, and the stoma opens. This example here. That allows gas exchange, but also water loss. When water is scarce, guard cells lose water, become flaccid, and the stoma closes, reducing transpiration, which is this here. Now let's look at vacuoles. So vacuoles are contained within plant cells. So it's this purple region here. So the plant cells contain a large central vacuole filled with cell sap, which is a concentrated solution of water, sugars, and salts. The vacuole acts as a water reservoir, storing water when it is abundant and releasing it to the cytoplasm when water is scarce. Vacuole water content also contributes to turgor pressure, which is the internal pressure that keeps plant cells firm and maintains the structural integrity of non-woody plant tissue. Now there's another thing called the cuticle. So the cuticle is a waxy layer that is secreted by epidermal cells covering the outer surface of leaves and stems. It is largely impermeable to water, significantly reducing water loss by evaporation directly through the leaf surface. Plants in arid environments typically have thicker cuticles than most in moist environments, which is a structural adaptation to minimize water loss. Now we'll talk about abscisic acid as well, also called ABA, and it is a plant hormone produced in leaves, roots, and seeds in response to water stress. When soil water availability decreases, ABA concentration in the plant rises. ABA acts on guard cells, triggering the efflux of potassium ions from the guard cells. Water follows by osmosis. The guard cells lose turgor and stomata close, rapidly reducing water loss through transpiration. ABA therefore provides rapid hormonal control of water loss in response to changing environmental conditions. So to summarize, plants maintain water balance through stomata, which open and close to regulate transpiration, vacuoles, which store water and maintain turgor pressure, the cuticle, which reduces evaporative water loss from the leaf surface, and abscisic acid, which triggers rapid stomatal closure under water stress. Together, these structural and hormonal mechanisms allow plants to balance water conservation with the need for gas exchange. Follow for daily QCAA content.